Hello everybody, welcome to the aura cleansing video. As you guys know, vibration is very important and very intense. You can tell when we're together and we are in our circle that our vibration goes really high. Some of us feel a lot of warmth, some of us feel like a webby feeling in the eyes, some feel chills, some feel coolness. Everybody feels energy in a different way. Doesn't mean that it's wrong. Doesn't mean that it's right. It's just how your vibration feels when energy melds into it, okay? So the purpose of this video is to go ahead and give you a couple tools on quick ways of clearing your aura. Life gets in the way. We get up in the morning, we're in our own routine, but it's very important that at this point in your development that you are continuing to keep a balance in your vibration. As you ascend and your vibration goes higher, you will pick up more on other people's vibrations, people, places, and things. Everything is energy. People, places, and things, okay? And it's important for us to bring ourselves back into our own energy, our own power, and disconnect from everything else. And this is what aura cleansing does, and it really, truly helps. And again, I like to say what I say with everything else. Follow your intuition. I give you a base. This is what I'm guided to do. You're more than welcome to do the same. But if spirit guides you to perhaps use more lavender, I use more rose, but maybe you like lavender, you feel good with lavender, then use lavender. There's no wrong way to do this. This is all guided by spirit. So follow what you feel, okay? All right. So one of the first ways that I'm going to show you to clear your aura is by using spray, okay? Misting your aura is amazing and wonderful, okay? Sometimes what I do is I'll purchase spray bottles with different colors on top, because I do different spray bottles for each chakra. And next week you guys will be going into doing a little bit more at the chakras, and you'll understand what I'm saying. So you can mist your aura based on what you're focusing on. Is it your mental body? Is it your emotional body? So each body within that aura is connected to and associated with one chakra. And you'll understand. So perhaps I would do this for my solar plexus, and I would do this for my heart chakra. Sometimes I try to match up the colors to be able to know. And if you don't find them with the tops with the colors, that's fine. You can simply just mark the bottle, okay? And just say solar plexus and sacral, root, whatever it is that you prefer. All right. So a lot of the ingredients in my sprays are based on natural scents. Floral scents, okay? Mainly rose. I love rose. I don't have rose today, but I recommend rose for absolutely everything, okay? What I do is I grab my moon water, which is simply a regular bottle of water that I attuned with Reiki, and I left out under the full moon, and it charged it with the full moon energy, okay? So I go ahead and I put some of the water in the bottle. I'm just going to go ahead and finish it up. Okay. And then I add, of course, my Florida water, which I tell everybody about. It's actually called Florida Cologne. It's all floral, and it's kind of like alcohol. Growing up, my grandmother used it a great deal with me. Like if you had a headache, Florida water. If you had pain, Florida water. You can get it on eBay. You can get it online. I'm going to have some to sell. I'll let everybody know, but it's Florida Cologne or Florida water. You can add a little bit of this in your mop water to clear the energy in your home, which helps your aura as well. You can add a little bit of this into your bath. Also clears your aura. You can keep this bottle in the shower. When you're done taking a shower, put some in your hands and brush your aura. The essence of the cologne in itself really truly does the work. So it's how you resonate, is how you feel better clearing your aura. Is it brushing through with your fingers after you've put it in your hands, or is it the mist? Go by what you feel, okay? And then I add some oils to it. So this is bergamot, and bergamot, it's very lemony, a very lemony scent, and that's okay, I'll get that later. It's good for protection, and it's good for clearing. And when I say protection, meaning protection from other energies, kind of coming into your space. So allowing yourself to stay in your energy and not really taking in other people's vibrations, okay? I also use jasmine. It's one of my other favorites. So again, you can, just buy the little bit of oil, because you only want to use drops. You don't want to make yourself dizzy when you go ahead and you use this spray. So again, you're, putting the essence of the scent into here. I don't think I really grasped, so I'm going to use it this way. Okay, so you're going to use a couple drops into the water, okay? And how do I choose what I use? Well, you could look up the meanings of the herbs. You can get a book that's, oils and herbs, and look up the meanings. Rosemary is a really good one for, working on your solar plexus, because it's about protection and it's about you standing in your power and will. So again, you can connect the oils with the chakras and determine what is it you want to work on and make that clearing spray. Or you could just make a spray for just your aura in general. It doesn't have to specifically be based on a chakra. So then sometimes this is for the females. You can add a little bit of any type of body splash that you have. This is a Hawaiian Ginger from Calgon, and it's not too expensive, and it's a very nice fresh scent. Sometimes I even grab this and put it in here and carry it with me, because some people are like, what is she spraying? And they kind of feel like you're invading their space if they don't see a label on it or something. So you can do that as well. Men, for the males, you can just simply carry a little bottle and you can flip it in your hands and brush your aura. Okay, because you're not going to walk around with a spray bottle. you can in perhaps your car, but you don't have a purse. So you can do it that way. That's an option. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of that in here. Okay, now our spray bottle is done. I'm gonna go ahead and shake it up, and I'm gonna put it to my heart. Clear mind, and love. So again, go ahead and allow yourself to really set the intention to what it is that you want the spray for. And again, you can specifically do it for, like I mentioned, a chakra or just a general spray. And I got all these ideas by allowing myself to be guided. Sometimes I'll put some sage in here, like sticks of sage. I'll sometimes add crystals in here. So let's say you're working in your sacral chakra. That's another way to implement that specific essence of that chakra and that energy to vibrate, because each chakra is vibrating at a different vibration level. Okay, so then what you simply do is you just adjust this and you just mist it in the air. So I mist it around, and I feel coolness. I feel a lot of coolness right away, and you feel good. You don't feel as stressed. Ouch! You feel like your shoulders are light, your neck is lighter. You just feel lighter, okay? So that's one way. Another way to clear yourself is simply by having, this is a calderon, and I mean, you can put it on a white plate if you don't have one of these, okay? And you go ahead and you get some sage. You can do it with a sage bundle as well, but for some people that don't have a lot of metaphysical stores in your area, I got this from my grocery store, my local grocery store. Here's 79 cents, okay? It's whole sage. So what I'll do is I'll open this up. Give me a second here. I'll open this up, and then I will put some in here. Just kind of wanted you guys to see the bag, so I didn't open it beforehand. But go ahead, grab some from the bag. Putting it in there. So it's in there. And this is cool because this gets hot, so be careful. Okay, because it's steel. And you can hold it from the top. So now I'm going to go ahead and light it. Just just kind of let it do what it does. Just swing it around just a little bit. Okay. And again, do the same thing. Kind of the same thing, right? We're doing the same thing, but just in a different way. So now we're, I'm going to go all the way down, come all the way back up. So you want to focus on the aura, right? It's about an inch away from the body. So notice how I'm swinging it back and forth in my aura. I'm swinging it back and forth in my aura, as if I'm going into those 7 layers. Same thing you do when you spray. you go ahead and you brush with your hands down your aura, okay? Sometimes a good idea is to actually even spray the mist on the bottom of your feet before you go to, put your shoes on in the morning. Oof, that refreshes your energy. Or perhaps getting up in the morning before you get out of bed, rub your feet together, you ground and you come into your own energy, okay? So that's another way. Another way is oils, just regular oil. So rose oil is great. Bergamot is great for males because, again, you don't want to walk around smelling like roses, but bergamot is really good. So then you just kind of, take a little bit of the oil. I'll actually do it. A little bit of it. You're going to put some in your wrist, okay? In your heart center and in your third eye, okay? And there you go. And so the essence, as the aroma kind of comes into your energy, it's keeping you nice and grounded. So that's another simple way. So, we have the mist. We have the just putting on of the oil onto your body. And make sure that that's oil that you can put on your body, not oil for aromatherapy, because you can get really bad burns in your skin. So make sure that it's oil that is used on the body and can be used on the skin. Okay, because you have oils like this, but this is only for aromatherapy. So that's another thing that I was going to show you guys is aromatherapy. So you can buy a little oil warmer. If you guys have a Dollar Tree, they sell them for $1, little oil warmers. Put a tea candle and put some oil in there and meditate and just allow the aromatherapy to come into your space. How do you determine which one you want to use? Again, what are you focusing on? What is your guidance? Are you focusing on all of the aura bodies? Or are you focusing on one chakra? That's the decision that you make. And when you're buying the oils, remember, make it based on what it is that you're wanting. But a couple of scents that you can use that will really help all the aura is rose, lavender, orange, and lemon. Those help tremendously with all your auras and all the bodies within all the bodies within the aura and all your chakras. Okay, so those 4: lavender, rose, orange, and lemon. All right. Another thing that you can do as well is grab a little bit of cinnamon powder and some Florida water, and you put it in a pot and you boil it and you just let it boil, and the essence of it goes through the whole house, and you can feel the energy around you and in your home just kind of calm down. Even my dogs, they just kind of slowly start laying down and relaxing. So that's another way of you kind of clearing your aura. And the last example that I'm going to give you as well is crystals. This is a tiger eye bracelet. Women, of course, you can wear jewelry. This bracelet is good for three chakras. Sorry, your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus. So all 3. So when you wear this, of course, you probably wear this when you're going to interact with a lot of people and there's a lot of energy in the space. So that's a good, one to choose for a situation like that. Then another one of my favorites is obsidian snowflake. This is good for, obviously males and females as well. You can just stick this in your pocket and have it in your pocket the whole day. Remember, crystals are like filters. They filter energy that is not needed, and they allow positive energy to come into your aura, into your space. And that's why it's important for us to clear our crystals. So the same way that we cleared our aura, guess what? We go ahead and we clear our crystals. You can mist, just mist the spray on it, and it's clear. You can run it under cold water. You can put it out under the full moon. The same way that we charge the water, you can charge your oils. Let's say that you do buy oils and you want to put the oils to go ahead and balance your aura. You could put those oils outside under the full moon as well, and they will charge up for you, okay, and kind of help. So that's a little bit of aura clearing. And if you are a Reiki practitioner and you've reached level 2, the symbols are very good to use as well. So you write the symbol in the air and you would walk right into it with the intention that you would be able to clear your aura. So with that, I say blessings and light to you. I love you. If you have any questions, you know that you can contact me. Bye.